Yo, welcome guys. Let's go straight into it. The analysis we made yesterday is trying to play out today. So it broke. ADN's ending right broke the entry and it's trying to retest here. But what I'm trying to confirm now is this thing still valid based on how far it is? Let's use our ruler. Let's know if we can be able to measure it. This is how many pips? 161 pips. This will now be how many? 292. 292 divided by 161. It's not even in the middle. It's not in the middle. It's not in the middle. See, see where the arrow meets. So now, are you sure we should, even if it should break back this entry and retest it, are you sure we should be interested in this trade at all? That's it. Okay, we've done our measurement. Now apart from this, let's check if there's any other entry. Here's the CHF, right? Completely disregarded our entry. Like it was like there's no way we are interested in anything here. That's what USD CHF did to us. It was like, okay, let me shrink it so you guys can see it. Okay, I think you can see stop loss in the distance. You can see it right. This is the entry. It got all the way entry and completely disregarded it and went all the way down. Now it's trying to pull itself back up. So I don't know. I don't know if it's something that we should be interested in at all. But yeah, Euro USD. Let me check Euro USD. For Euro USD, the same thing. Completely disregarded it. Wait, this was a bearish signal. So completely disregarded it for Euro USD. It just completely disregarded that there was something that we're looking forward to, which was a bearish entry. So since it completely disregarded, we left it. We couldn't place any entry. But the only one that is trying to play out is ADNs, and I don't know if we should still be interested in the fact that it ADNs and it ended up is trying to, okay, let me know if I can replay ADNs and let's replay ADNs and this ADNs and the alert, right? What in the world? Why is it difficult to play ADNs? Oh goodness. Yo, okay. ADNs and NZD alert is no, why did I even do that? Undo what I did. Let me know if I can undo it. I was not supposed to delete those alerts. Why anyhow? Let's leave ADNs and the alert active while I focus on others. Or ADNs and okay. Now ADNs and we don't I'm not sure we'll be interested. After all, it's a consolidation. ADNs and was a consolidation. Now it's trying to break out of the consolidation with heavy force. So that's what the price action is doing. It's bullish, retrace a little, went back up, retrace a little. It's just consolidating until it got here, spiked, trying to break it, couldn't, retraced first, trying to gather itself, then spiked again. And now it has broken the entry, but it is the retrace that's the problem. The retrace is not giving us a clean retrace, so let's check USD CHF. Let's see what the price action is saying. Price action is saying. I think USD CHF is showing a change of structure, if I'm not mistaken. USD CHF. Okay, it was bullish. It was USD CHF was bullish. I don't know. I don't know. It's not really showing us a clean. I think it's trying to show that it's still bullish. It just retraced a little. But the problem now is this retracement. Okay, this one is clearly a change of structure. It's clearly trying to show a change of structure. So let's clean up the charts. We have to clean up the charts, obviously. You just say EDN, we have to clean up the charts, obviously. Just say EDNZD we are going to spare in the cleanup. That's the one we're going to spare during the cleanup of the charts. Why is it delaying so much? So that's what we're going to do. Let's clean up the charts. Charts clean up. Yo. Charts clean up. Yo. Yo, what's the delay, bro? Okay. Is you why is it delaying so much to clean up charts? So let's clean up the horizontal lines. Delete. 0 years now. By the way, those wait, it's supposed to have stop loss and take profit. Now, what are you saying? Mm-hmm. ADN's ending. So that means that should we even delete this chart? That's the question. No, not interested in it. So now let's look for trending markets as usual. It's just ADN's ending that we're not going to touch. We're just observing first. Let's observe ADN's ending for a while. So is this bearish? Nope. They're looking like a change of structure. Yeah, it's CHF. It's bullish. Yep, but I don't know. It's not even a clean bullish. It's more or less a struggling bullish. A bullish going through a lot. GBP. Yo, heavy consolidation. Not strong enough to be considered a bearish signal. USD Oh. USD bullish. What we like to say is not strong enough for years. It's kind of bullish, considerably bullish. Not seeing a clean trend. As in the years then. Yo, the markets are not too the trends are not too clean, and that's my problem, bro. That's my flipping problem. Anything from you? Is there any good news from your side? Any good news? Good news. Are we interested in Euro? Nope. Euro. Even if it's going to play, I'm not going to play out today. GB card, no. KJPY. What's going on? KJPY. 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 It's not playing out today. KZHF. 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 Cat. KZHF. Cat. KZHF. 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 This one, can it play out today? It's trying to show he's struggling bullish. Nah, let's stay off that struggling bullish shit. So this one is no, it was going to play out. That's the situation before. Nope, nothing, nothing. AD USD, AUD USD, AUD USD, AUD USD, AUD USD, AUD USD. Nope, USD cut, USD cut, USD cut, USD cut, USD seen a clean trend. So when we go through it again, we might start looking for struggling trend that is going through a lot. I don't know if you understand. Like trend that is just going through the works. I'm not seeing a clean trend. Mm. Or we'll move to 15 minutes time frame and look for trend. That's the thing. I know if we're going to find trend, it's going to be a struggling one. I'm not seeing a clean one obviously, so we'll move to a higher time frame. And then DJPY, and then DJPY, and then DJPY, GBPAUD, 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 GBPAUD. Nothing, GBPAUD, nothing, GBPUSD, GBPUSD, GBPUSD. I don't know what news release was that, but I like it. GBPCHF. Ah, GBPC. Anytime a news release happens, right, and it is working in line with your already made analysis, you know you did the right thing in your analysis. Yeah. Well, this is the closest I've ever seen. Yeah. But I'll consider it the closest ever. USD, USD, AUD. Let me just observe it on 15 minutes before I go back and start looking for AUD, USD, AUD, USD, AUD, USD, USD. Nope. Now let's go back up and look for trend on 15 minutes time frame. Now let me observe that trade I saw because it hits that alert, obviously. Let's see. Oh, it's wait, what? What? What's going on? What's going on, bro? Make it flare, make it flare. I'll get back to 15 minutes, but let's just observe the trade on AU. No, it didn't close. No, it didn't close. Open and close the candle below it. Let's just see trend says. When we see trend and it close on, we'll now start trying to adjust and find the closest one that will give us the closest entry and all that. Move up, move up. I've seen a trend. Euro GBP, Euro GBP, Is this a trend? Is this a trend? Should I call it a trend? This is a trend going through a lot. Let's put it like that. A trend that is going through a lot. No, this trend is going through a lot. Going through the works. I just need to look at it one more time on a higher time frame. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait. Uh-huh. Shrink up. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm flipping talking about. USDJPY. 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 USD. USD. USDJPY. USDJPY. Hmm. Is this? Am I the only one that saw what I just saw now? Carry me up there. Carry me the go. Jehovah, carry me the go, the go, the go. SND USD is what we're looking at. Oh goodness, I hope this is not going to be a network. Okay. SND USD. What does it have to say to me? What does it have? Why is everything trending? Why is it my eyes? We'll just select the one that I like. Well, everything is literally trending. It's weird. It's weird. GBP and Zendi. 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 GB. It's trending, but it's going through a lot. The trend is going through a lot. I don't like trends that go through a lot. Let's go back to Euro AUD. 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 This is trending down. This is trending down. I wish, let me look at aliens and yo, I hope I did not miss it. Wait, let me go to AD and then if trader were watching. That's how I'll see an entry and I'll be like, nah, ain't missing this. Yo, bro. Let's see if it was completely neglected. Give me something to neglect it. I want to neglect it. I want to neglect it. Need to neglect it. You've seen it. It did not open and close the candle below, but it closed the candle above. This has been completely nullified. I need a clean entry, not this jackabout. So this is completely nullified. Let's go back to analyzing our trades. AED NZD has been complete. So I'll clean up the charts on AED NZD very soon. But for now, let's use it as a point of reference. As a point of reference. We'll go back to boom 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 bam 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 GBP JPY. I think we've looked at this. I am not too sure. I'm not sure too sure. Well, nope. Even if we look at it, nope. GBP and Zendi is next. GBP and Zendi. 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 No, this GBP and Zendi is going to reload. GBP card. GBP card. GBP card. This is trending now. Wait, that's more GBP white. Nope. AUD USD. AUD USD. AUD USD. AUD USD. Nope. USD CAD. USD CAD. USD CAD. USD. Nope. Euro and Zandi. Euro and Zandi. Euro and Zandi. Euro and Zandi. Nope. AUDJPY. 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 AUD. It's bullish boy. It's more like a trade that could set up in the what the it's bullish boy. It's more like a trade that could set up in the what the flip is that? Go up and meet your die brothers. Up the then Euro JPY. Euro JPY. Obviously ADJPY is not playing out today, but it's a trending market on 50 minutes time frame. So if we look at it, what are we even looking at if we look at it? Euro JPY. We check the ones that could play out today and the ones that could not play. Like what was my not possible? Euro JPY. Just know playing out today is the keyword. Is the watchword or is the keyword we use. Above ADs and then the last one. GBCH is the last one we're analyzing. Yep. Let us see what you can capable of. Nope. Now, we're done with our analysis. Now, AED and ZND, are we going to put it under the trends we are looking for? Also? Let's look at the 15 minutes time frame. Yep. So, let us, AED and ZND is like the cap of everything. Then we'll break them into different sections. So now, card is up there. Come down. Card is up there. AED, AED. USD, 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 USD. Okay, the thing is AED, USD. And card. AED. So the setup is AED, USD, and card. Of which, ideally speaking, should we put card as the number one? Card, AUD, USD. So we're picking one or from each. Yeah, we're picking one from each. So card CHF. Let's look at the one that is playing out today. Let's look at the one that is playing out today. Today is today. Today is today. Today is today. Card CHF. Oh. Okay, I like this one a lot. It's more closer. JPY. Let's look at it. This one is fine, but not. It's not looking at something that it will take a lot to come all the way up here. Unlike CAD CHF. Then GBP card is supposed to be bearish, if I'm not mistaken. And not going to go. CAD CHF takes the win. So in CAD CHF, we're looking for something that is above or an entry that is somewhere above here. That's what we're looking for. Guys, I wish I could like you know what, let me zoom in. What am I stressing myself for, bro? Why the stress? So we're looking at three different pairs. Anything that is above this, we're interested in. Anything above that, we're interested in it. So it's for card. Now let's focus on AED. Let's look for a close one on AED. AEDJPY. 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 It's no, it's too far. It's no, it's too far. It's not like we'll settle for AED and then again. Because that's the only one that is closer. Yup, AED and ZD takes the win. Surprisingly, nope. Okay. Card AED now for USD. Where's USD? Where does USD start? NZD USD. Let's see. NZD USD. NZD USD. Okay, it's not that far. It's not far off. Let's look at compare it with others. For USD JPY. USD JPY. USD JPY. Wow, closer. Far closer. Let's move this one up the round. Now Euro USD. Let's see if anything can beat USD JPY currently. USD JPY. USD JPY. USD JPY. USD is far. Euro USD is far. USD CHF. USD CHF. USD CHF. USD CHF. USD CHF. Okay, it's close, but not close enough. So compare to USD JPY. USD is the last one. That's too far. I think we're done Euro USD, right? There's between USD JPY and USD CHF. Then USD CHF is what? Is how many pips distance? Where's my ruler, please? Yo, my ruler, please. That is 245 pips. 245 pips. Now USD JPY. Let's see what you have for me. Let's see what you have for me. Let's see what you have. That was two something. Two what? Two what? Somebody remind me. Okay, I don't think so. There's somewhere that's the top. Now let's rule it up. This is 300 and something pips. It's 335 pips. Surprisingly speaking, USD it escaped. USD CHF is closer than USD JPY. How? Somebody say how? How is USD CHF closer than USD JPY? And that is not even the major. And if the trend on USD JPY is too clean, yo, let's look at USD CHF again. One more time. I just observe it one more time. See, USD CHF has a matching this thing up here, number one. Number two, USD CHF have good moves. It does not have slow moves. But at the same time, it's not a clean trend upward. It's like just all over the place. For USD CHF. And USD CHF, there's something up here. So if I choose USD JPY, it's a better option. So it does not match with any of the two pairs we are focused on. So I'm moving USD JPY instead. Despite the fact that USD CHF is closer. It's just more or less a cow decision. Hopefully I don't get judged by it. You're like, some people will be like, why the flip would you do that when one is closer than one? That's the ideology behind it. It's like it has to be like that. So USD JPY, we were looking for something higher than that. AUD NZD, we're looking for something higher than. Let's clean up the charts for goodness sake. We're looking for something higher than this. Sorry. Bye bye. And yo, why am I deleting? I can use it. What in the world is wrong with me, bro? I can use the stop loss and TP when I find my entry. So why the flip will I should I remove it? Okay, that is for that. Then card searcher. So now let's shrink, go to daily and find it on this, but closer. Higher but closer. You pick the higher but closer to this. Now daily time frame, where are you? On the daily. Card searcher on the daily. Okay, we just need to zone zone in on things to the top three. Yeah, feel it. On the scan. Got. So we're looking for a peak that is recent because recent data matters. Well, look no further. That peak is looking far. It's looking close but far. You, what in the world is wrong with me? No, can somebody describe to me in clean English? So draw this line, clip it to here. What in the world is wrong with me? Yo, what in the world? Wait. I said clip this to here, then shrink it. Okay, you guys should give me a second. Give me a second. Let me sort something out.